sisters. Simply because you're not fellowshipping with them. You're not running with them. You're not shaking hands with them. But as soon as they give a benediction, you right out the door.
All right. All right.
Believe me when I tell you, some folks don't know my middle name. And I've been hanging around 19 years.
All right. All right.
Bless your heart. Now somebody gonna be asking my family, what's his middle name? What's his middle name? She heard Peter's voice and she recognized his voice. And instead of opening the door, she got so excited because whenever the Lord has heard prayer, you ought to get excited.
All right.
I wish I had some help. Whenever the Lord has answered your prayer,
amen,
you ought to get
excited.
If you've been praying for a new car and he bless you with a new car,
all right,
you ought to get excited not about the car, but about the God, about the Lord answering. Some people are penniless paupers because they never get excited over their blessing.
All right. Amen.
Some folk got good husbands and good wives and they never get excited about their
blessing.
Some people got good children and they never get excited about their
blessing.
Some folk got a good pastor and they never get it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. She got excited.
All right.
And instead of opening the door, she ran to tell the other members of the church.
All right.
Because whenever the Lord has answered prayer, you should always share the good news with the members of the church. Come on, talk to me. Because somebody needs to know that the Lord is still answering prayer. Somebody needs to know that the Lord is still making a way out of nowhere. Somebody needs to know that he's still turning clouds into sunshine. Somebody needs to know that he's still a doctor who's never lost.
Amen.
Y'all sit down. Ain't like some folks that I run into. No sooner they get a new car, they go in the witness protection program.
All right.
Because they figure that the pastor is looking at how much money they gave the church and they know that bill.
All right.
If your tithes cut, if your car note cut into your tithes money, your car is not from the Lord.
All right. All right. Amen.
So she got excited. I'm about ready to go home, y'all. She got excited. She got excited and went and told them. Verse 15 says, instead of them investigating, they told that young girl that she was crazy.
All right. All right. All right.
She crazy, she crazy, she crazy. But she kept trying to tell him, Peter is at the door. Peter is at the door.
Right, right.
Peter's at the door.
Amen.
And they just kept looking at her. They said, well, maybe you just seeing his angel. Now, the only way you can see Peter's angel is if Peter is deceased.
All right.
And it suggested that they did not believe in the prayer.
All right.
I wish I had a witness here.
Amen.
But I'm trying to tell you that the same problems of the 2010 church was a problem also in the early New Testament church.
All right.
Because I know we have prayer meeting. I know there are folks in the church who pray. But how many actually believe in every prayer that you pray? How many actually believe that when you go to the Lord in prayer over anything? Because you know some folks just pray out of response.
All right.
You know, you asked me to pray for you, so I pray for you. I don't really think about whether I believe you're going to answer the prayer or... So the church, isn't that sad?
Amen.
The church does not believe in its own
prayer.
Is that enough for today? Is that enough for today? Somebody help me. Because I want to go home. So the church did not believe in their own prayer.
Yeah.
And I come to tell you that whenever the church don't believe in his own prayer, that the church is really in trouble. How is it here? Because how can you pray for members when you don't believe that the Lord will answer your prayer? Did you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how can you pray that the Lord will bless your church when you don't believe that he will answer prayer?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I'm saying? How can you pray for the members who have sickness, going through tough times, if you don't believe that the Lord will answer your prayer?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How can you pray for your pastor if you don't believe that the Lord will answer your prayer? Do I have a witness here?
Yeah.
How can you pray for your finances if you don't believe that the Lord will answer your prayer? Did you hear what I'm saying? How can you pray over your children if you don't believe that the Lord will answer prayer?
Amen.
Did you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why, children, if you don't believe don't talk to the Lord. Did you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't believe that the Lord is going to answer your prayer, why talk to the Lord? Did you hear what I'm saying? If you don't believe that the Lord will make a way out of no way, why interrupt him and bother his time? Did you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But week in and week out, I come as a reminder just to let you know that God will answer your prayer if you believe. Did you hear what I'm saying? And if you believe when you pray and you mean what you pray, God will answer your prayer.